So today on the channel, I want to talk to you about 5 reasons why you should start making music today. These aren't in any particular order. These are kind of just the first 5 things that I thought off the top of my head why I think we are living in the golden age of producing, making music. So my first reason is education. So when I say education, I mean how cheap it is to learn this craft, right? I remember in 2010, I was looking at going to recording studios, going to the schools that were offered. I think I had gotten 2 or 3 pamphlets in the mail that I had requested information, and one was to the LA Recording Studio Academy. I think that's what it was. And I remember the course, I don't know if it was for an entire year. It doesn't really matter, but it was like $38,000. And I was like, wow, that's a lot of money. Some of the resources we have Nail the Mix, which is like a monthly or even a yearly based subscription service that you get to, chat with some of the heavyweights of the industry if you're into the hard rock and metal kind of stuff. There's even some country producers on there. You have the Slate Academy, which is bundled with their All Access Pass or Everything bundle. It kind of teaches you how to use their plugins, which isn't bad, Actually, I think Slate Apps has one of the best understanding compression videos that I've seen so far. You have Produce with the Pro, or Produce Like a Pro, and we also have Mix with the Masters, right? And there's a bunch of other ones. I can't remember which one. The Angry Canadian guy, Glenn Fricker, is a part of mixing with them. I don't know. But that's my first reason why you should start making music is the education is there. There's no longer learning the wrong way and then having someone teach you the right way 10, 15 years down the road or whatever. You can learn the right way today. My second reason is the line between consumer and prosumer gear, or lack thereof a line. Back in the day, our reel-to-reel tape machines, you had your analog mixing desks, you had your big SSL, huge tens of thousands of dollar knobby things with all the faders, and you had your EQs and all that stuff. That stuff is going away, and it's being replaced by a 15-inch MacBook Pro, right? That's what we're using. That's what it's become. It's what it's becoming still, right? You have your Apollo interfaces, you have your PreSonus interfaces. Those are the same types of equipment and gear that the pros are using, right? That's one of the reasons that we are able to utilize the same stuff that these record companies are using in their studios. Not necessarily going to make you a better mixer or producer, right? But it's nice to know that we're using the same stuff, at least for me. In the same vein, my third topic is computers. And what I mean by computers is that it's easier to get a hold of a computer that has enough power to do what we need to do by being able to run the plugins and the DAW and all that good stuff, that it's not going to cost an arm and a leg like a entire Pro Tools HD thing with the rack gear and all the ins and outs and all that. You don't need that anymore, right? You just need a USB port and interface. Number 4, this is more for the metal guitarists or whatever you want to call it. Amp sims, and specifically the high gain amp sims. Even 5 years ago, amp sims were all right, but if you take a look at some of the stuff we have right now in 2020, we have STL tones, we have Ignite amps, we have Ignite amps emissary. It's completely free, that particular plugin. And it can get you started off with a great tone right off the bat. You don't have to lug out a guitar amp and a head and 4x12 cabinet, mic it up, and piss off the entire neighborhood. We already have it in the computer, headphones in, the baby sleeping in the next room, and we're good to go. Fifth, but certainly not least, is mental enrichment. So I can't tell you how important it is to make sure that your head is good, right? And music and making music is a very important thing in my day-to-day life. If you have a stressful job, being able to come home, make music, play music does an amazing thing for your, mental state. That's my 5 reasons why you should start making music today. As always, guys, if you like these type of videos, please feel free to hit the subscribe button, like the video, leave me a comment below, tell me how awesome I am, tell me how bad I am, and as always, I'll see you guys around.